Shalom, giving all praises unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and shalom to all of the Arkim teaching this word around the globe with faith and truth and sincerity. This is just going to be a quick lesson. I'm the brother Caleb from the GMS London Forecasters Camp, back with another lesson to help edify the Lord's elect. The real Israelites, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native Americans, West Indians, West Africans predominantly. But you will find Israelites that do look like the other nations, because we as a people have been scattered amongst all nations through our various captivities. But if your seed line by your forefathers goes back to the man in the Bible that was named Israel, then you too are an Israelite, no matter what you may look like, because your nationality is determined by the lineage of your forefathers, as pertaining to Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. So I was in the supermarket a couple of days ago doing some shopping. I got to the till point and I saw this newspaper on the stand, and it caught my eye because it's got this headline which says, from Liz Truss, who's one of the MPs in running for Prime Minister in this country at the moment. She's one of the two that's in the running, right? And it says, Truss, I'll get you through the energy bill crisis. Now, this is ironic because it wasn't even just that many days ago that it came out in the media that this same woman, Liz Truss, was saying that the reason why the country is in such a state it's in is because the people need to graft more, as in they need to work harder, right? So she's done a U-turn from saying, well, you know, the people of the UK need to graft harder to, I'll get you through this energy crisis. But this is all bullshit, because, you know, this energy crisis is manufactured by the elites anyway. But the fact of the matter is that what I find really ridiculous is that nobody holds these politicians accountable for their words. Nobody really scrutinizes what they say. They just say anything. You know, they say anything and they get away with it. They make all these fucking false, bogus promises to the people, but when they get into the office, they never keep them. Right, a great example of this is like, let's say I was someone who was looking to do a project and I needed investors to back me. Let's say I was going to build a house, right? And I needed to get investors to help me raise the finance to begin the building of this house. Could I just go to them and say, oh yeah, you know, I'm going to build a house? And they say, okay, what's your plan? And I can't show them no blueprints. I can't show them no action plan. I can't show them nothing. All I'm saying is, yeah, I'm going to build a house. Can you give me some money? Are they likely to invest in me? No. So why should it be any different with these politicians? Because it says, I'll get you through the energy crisis, but what's their plan? You know, does it say, okay, first step, I'm going to do this. Second step, I'm going to do that. Third step, I'm going to do that. And by that time, it will lead us to this conclusion. No, there's none of that. It's all just fucking bullshit, hot air, you know, blowing smoke out their backsides, and the people fucking believe it. And that's what's kind of infuriating, that the people still, after all this time, believe in this fucking two-party system, which is nothing new. It goes back to the ancient Roman Empire. This whole flipping, Democrats versus Republicans, conservative versus Labour, plebeians versus patricians. There's nothing new. This is all just the same fucking bullshit theatrics that was taking place in the Roman Empire. But that point in the matter is that the Most High is going to bring this place down, because he's sending his son Yahweh Shai to destroy this place. And the destruction's already started, because as the prophecy in Daniel, you got the 10 toes, part iron, part miry clay. These Edomites that are in rulership, they're fucking fighting amongst themselves, man. They can't come together with a unified strategy on how to move forward, and that's why we're seeing all this division. And what did the scripture say? If Satan be divided against Satan, how can his house stand? Let's get that scripture. Yeah, here we go. Matthew 12 and 26. starting from 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How then shall his kingdom stand? So that's the point, right? This kingdom can't stand. It's on its last legs, man. It's on its last feet, I should say. You know, the feet with the 10 toes, part iron, part clay. That's what we're in. And another point I want to make is, right, on the left hand of the headline, you got this Liz Truss saying, "I'll get you through the energy crisis." Then right next to that, you got this person here, self-destructing, destroying themselves by sucking on that cancer stick, and that is basically symbolic of this society, man. The people, they're fucking destroying themselves. You know, they don't know what to do. You know, every action these people take is destructive. So it's ironic that you've got it saying, I'll get you through the energy bill crisis, but yet you've got people destroying themselves through smoking, which the government promotes. If the government really wanted to stop people smoking, they stop manufacturing cigarettes. But they don't do that. They want people to be self-destructive. So it's all bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. But yeah, that's just a quick hit, little lesson. Just thought I'd speak on it because I saw this at the till point the other day. So with that, giving all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Makakadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and shalom to all of the Akim, teaching this word in faith and truth and sincerity. I'm out, and I'll catch you on the next one, Lord willing. Shalom for now. Wa abba ba, wa kwem shalom.